Hey guys, this is Mike Cornell again. I'm coming on just to give you an update and tell you about my services. I don't know if I've been clear, but what I do, Micah Leisurely Stays, is we transform rentals into cash cows. And the way we do that is we find um, through different avenues like Airbnb, VRBO, travel nurses, medical professionals, corporate executives, all that. And that's how we do that. And that's how we're able to make the money that is possible for landlords to transform their rental business. So I wanted to get on here and just tell you how important that is because, as a lot of you know, go up here, a lot of landlords are broke. And, um, unless you're like a landlord that has like 100 houses or 20, 30, 40, 50, most landlords, they're looking to make like $100 to $200 at the end of the month. Like they're happy and excited, which is like, that's crazy to me. Like, what's the point of becoming a landlord if you're only going to be cash flowing that much? Like, I don't understand that. Um, I've been in real estate for about 4 years, so I don't have the same mindset as a lot of the old traditional investors do. But we're in a time and age where we can make more money on our properties and um, we shouldn't be having to sacrifice a whole year, 2 years, 3 years to just uh, become even. So that's just my personal opinion. Like, why get in? Why not just invest somewhere else where you can get more um, money back? And there's other ways to do it. But what I'm saying is there's other ways to be a landlord, and that's what I want to talk about today, which is turning it into a short-term rental. It's so important that you just know that it's possible. Just knowing that it's possible, your brain will find ways, hear things that you didn't hear before, hear people, connect with people that you weren't connecting with before, and just I just want to let you know that one, I'm here if you have a property. Two, I want to tell you, uh, you know, it ain't easy to like one. It's There is an initial investment because you have to have furnished property, you have to have Wi-Fi, and the real thing that really sells the property is one, how you market, but a really important thing is to have it furnished in a nice way. If you don't have the property furnished and the pictures taken at the right time of day, um, like if you don't have that part, like that is such a huge part because I have a property that isn't furnished that well, and then I have a property that is furnished really, really good. And the property that is furnished really, really good is like light years, and it's light years above a lot of the properties in that area too. Um, so, anyways, I just want to stress that importance. Like, literally, the furniture can make or break you. So you really want, as a short-term rental, you want it to feel homey, and you don't want it to feel dull. You want it to have life. You want the place to have life. When somebody looks at these pictures on these different platforms, they want to be able to say, "Oh man, that'd be so nice to just sit on that couch. Like that would be nice after a day at the beach, or I'm hanging out with my loved ones." Or, you want them to picture them sitting there after. So, like, it's so important to do that. And then two, what I want to talk about is most even most short-term rental people don't know how to successfully manage properties. Um, and the reason why I say that is because they still live traditionally. They aren't taking on new ways of thinking and new ways of creating uh, creating opportunity through technology, apps, different websites, different platforms. There's so many different ways you can get high paying clientele. And like I said before, I don't know if I've said this on the YouTube channel, but most landlords are freaking know-it-all, especially the ones that have been doing this for 30 years. Like, it's cool that you guys are doing what you're doing, but I want to tell you that there's another way to do this, and like, you gotta think we're in a different time, and if you really want to make good money, listen. Listen to somebody that's younger. Listen to somebody that has had a track record, but also see their results, but also be open to that they may have the answer. Um, um, Anyways, so I just want to kind of make that point, and then for the people that are taking this kind of business on, maybe you're doing renter arbitrage, maybe you're doing uh, where you're managing short-term rentals like I am. Maybe you're buying investment houses. Maybe you have money that you're just buying vacation rentals. Maybe you're a realtor looking for vacation rentals for your investor. Um, this is for you too. Like this whole channel is for you because this is such a great opportunity that most people aren't taking advantage of. And I want to give this value because, like I said, even people that have just their properties on Airbnb and they think they're the shit because it's on Airbnb and la 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 la, they don't they don't know what the hell they're doing. And you have to stay up to date. You can't just say just because I have it on this app that it's going to work out good. No, there's like 10 more things that you really need to have right for it to be successful. It's not just about putting it on Airbnb. Anybody could do that. But you have people that are killing it on Airbnb, and then you have people that aren't. And you want to be the people that are killing it. And that goes for all the platforms that we put it on. You have people that are killing it, and you have people that aren't. You want to be the people that are. And it's an art, it's a science to actually figure out how the best way to do it, and that. So you want to be the person that's killing it, whether, like I said, you're just managing it or you own the property and you're doing it yourself. So my advice is to listen and be open to that you don't know it all. And this goes for everything in life too. Like, be open to that you don't know it all because you really don't. And be open to help. All right, guys. See you later.